Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. In this video, I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet option scanner for a monthly positional and weekly positional as well as an intraday. So based on this particular sheet which I'm going to use for positional trading, so like um, monthly positional which is working based on our advanced option strategy concept, and this sheet will help us to find out trade opportunities. Okay, so positional in stock options mainly, stock option on 30 days maximum holding. So it is not for a 1 or 2 days holding. It is a purely a monthly positional which works on monthly basis. And why this video is today, and we are completing the December expiry. Tomorrow onwards, January 24 expiry is going to be start. As of now, so the monthly contract which we got it a lot of opportunities, and which I'm going to discuss you here in this video. Some of the trades may be not triggered by the gap up and gap down. Okay, so you need to search, you need to check like the entry point. The entry point is about to, based on our advanced option strategy concept, we are finding the entry. Here we mentioned the direct entry point. And if you know about our advanced option strategy, based on this point, you can use all our hedging strategies at this moment. Okay, so when any option which gives you the opportunity, so you may be using any of our option strategy, depends on your trading style, and depends on your risk ability. So either it may be a ATM option or OTM option, or 2.1, 3.2, whatever the strategy which you are planning. So you can utilize any of our hedging strategies when that entry point which triggers. So here is the entry point. So you can apply. So once your entry is triggered, 2.1, 3.2, FO strategies, either SBB strategies or OTM or ATM, any of the strategy which you can apply based on your risk ability, and you can filter out which one should be perfect for this. You can utilize based on your risk and margin. And naked trade also be possible, so which you have seen in this Google sheet directly, the naked trade opportunities. If you are buying that, the stop loss which I am not suggesting you here in this Google sheet. Why? Because it does act as a scanner to find out a trade opportunities. I'm not providing you any tips in this particular Google sheet. It's a scanner. It is scan all 184 F&O stocks where it is listed on F&O, and from there I'm just finding out the stocks which is giving you the opportunity. So from we have some conditions to get after 9:30 the new breakout which has happened, that only I consider as a valid breakout. But if the breakout happen in the first 15 minutes candle itself, I will be wait for retracement or once again breakout. Okay, so that will help us to find out such a opportunity. So as of this month, we find out almost 30 40 stocks. I think more than 50% the stock increase is almost 55 stocks. Maybe last month also we got it more than 45 stocks which achieved our target more than 50%, and this month almost 55 stocks as of now, and 40% plus something around 62 stocks, and 20% we are looking at 20 plus percentage which is happening almost 70 stocks. In the same time, we will be finding some opportunity at put side also, like ICICI Prudential, Escorts, Engine, HDFC Life, and VEDL. These are all the stocks. In this time, VEDL in a put side, I think it is performed well, but overall market is positive, so we got a lot of opportunity in call side. But some of the stocks with generative put side too. So you need to compare the overall market, and you can go with the along which side, either call side or a put side, depends on your selection. And same weekly also, but this week we have a lot of stocks because it is not a considerable, because we are in a weekly monthly expiry. Mostly we are not allowing to take a trade due to physical delivery. But some people who are invest high investment, they can also be possible to trade. For example, today I seen Ind Copper based on our concept, but I next month contract which I am seeing, It almost 17 rupees 250 call option, but it went up to 34. It's a different concept. Current month contract, it was not traded. I've seen from 10 paisa, but there is no buyers and sellers is there. It was buyer quoting 2 rupees, seller quoting 4 rupees, but the same option which went up to 17 plus, I think. Okay, but it is asking you more than 1 lakh 40,000 margin. So because of physical delivery and expiry too. So you need to plan if any option which is going to be expire based on the physical delivery. That is means expiry week, physical delivery, lot of complications. So we normally not do any trades. So based on our monthly positionals also, we will be getting a lot of opportunities. From there, we will be finding out, for example, SBIN 565, 2T is our entry point. So let me randomly check SBI 565, SBIN 565 is the strike price. It's the monthly once entry. Okay, maybe due to current, it would be deep in the money, so the premium would be high. So 4th December, 31 is the highest price in the first 15 minutes. Let me check 4th December. What is happening on the first 15 minutes candle? It is almost 29.20, 31.6. Whereas our entry point is 28.9. Maybe in the first candle it triggers, but after second or third candle, it came down to 28. This is what an our exact entry point. So where first 15 minutes candle which breaks our entry level, but it retraced to the level, maybe the entry is valid. So from that, it reaches towards the peak of 89.90, but we know based on our concept, we know where to book and how to hedge it. Or if you are using our Google Sheet alone, okay, so you can utilize or you can use any of your own strategy and you can fix your target and stop loss, depends on your idea and logic. I hope you understood. So randomly, some stocks, I think ICICI Bank doesn't give you the opportunity. Let me check. Whether ICICI Bank will be there in the list. I see. Let me check. ICICI. Yeah. 935, 41.2. Okay. So let me go for ICICI Bank 935 call option. Entry point should be 41.2. Na? So you can see that one is gap up. Okay. Here on 4th of December, by the first candle itself, it is 46. That is the first 15 minutes candle. After that, it went up to 48. Then it came down to 41.65 is the low. Okay, but our entry point is 41.2 until it never came to our level and then it went up to 84. So this trade, even it was showing in the list, but it is not a possibly we can't able to take at our desired entry point. So that why that is the thing which I'm telling you at this moment. Some stocks may be giving you entry, some stocks without giving entry, it can be zoom. Okay, so like we find a lot of opportunity like Ind Copper. Today it performed 170. Maybe there is no opportunity on Ind Copper. You can see there is a huge premium gap. So previous it is deep in the money. That's why it is not active. But if you are seeing in the December, it is 11 rupees to 24 rupees. Okay, that given you the opportunity and so most probably here if we are filtering out all F&O stocks 184. So we need to manually track whether the option is liquid or not. If the stock option is not liquid, simply ignore it. Don't go for the stocks. Okay, so that is very, very important thing. So from this, some of the stocks, if you are randomly seeing cold call, sometimes it is not liquid. Okay, and Ultratech Cement 900, which is happening, and that is giving you such a good result. But you know, Ultratech is performed yesterday, but if you are checking this, it will be performed, our entry point would be 456 and that is happening 2 weeks back. Ultratech Cement 9000 call option. I think it is big performing by yesterday at that. Okay, so 456 is our entry point. Maybe this is what our entry, which is happening 8th December. After that, it reaching towards almost 900. Then recently, I think yesterday is a gap of from almost 1400. But before 8th December is an entry closing hours, and almost 10th, 12th December, we got almost achieved our target. Okay, after that, it is moving towards big. Okay, so no problem. So from this 55 stock, at least based on our advanced option strategy, I'm not going to take 10-20 trades in a month. I'm just planning 3 to 5 stocks per month. It's good enough to achieve your 5 to 10% target. So you need to plan for that. So you can apply on the strategical basis, or you can apply your own strategy too. And weekly positional, so which is going to be every week, but last week we are not considering whatever the profits which generated, whatever the trade which is given. But some of the trades which I see, National Aluminium, Hindustan Petroleum, and Ultratech Cement also, you can see 9950, maybe it is gap up and doesn't give you the opportunity. So by why we are using the weekly opportunity, at least to get 2 to 3 trade opportunities in weekly basis. That is what we are using this weekly trade opportunities. And intraday, some people were purchasing our Google Sheet and they will use for their strategy, and they're looking for an intraday. That's why we added this intraday sheet here. And this sheet is worked based on our advanced, Camarilla R4 level. In any option which breaks the Camarilla R4 level in option price itself. So that stock we have filtered here, and many stock due to gap up and gap down in the market many times. So some 10-15 stocks which is triggered in the first 15 minutes itself. Okay, so we don't want to go for example, National Aluminium 118 maybe today, but today is another different day. National Aluminium 112. So I'll show you the R4 level. I think it's loading right now. You can see the R4 level is around 7.65. That is what the thing which I mentioned here. Sorry, National Aluminium 118. It is 112. Okay. 112. That level is 1.4. By the opening itself, it is moves more than 1.4. That stock would be listed here. So, but I'm just going to wait for the breakout after first 15 minutes. Then I can go down if any stock which given. For example, Titan 3680 randomly. Titan 3680. You need to track that. So look at this. Here also it is happening on the first candle only. Simply ignore it. Or any other like a Tata Power 325, which is happening 4.3. So that works. How it is works. Look at this. It is happening by here 4.25. So you need to track when it is triggers or entry point after 9:30. So that would be a fresh breakout opportunity. And overall December performance, where we are seeing here in the monthly positional based on our advanced option strategy concept. These are all the stocks which given in the targeted. Maybe 3 to 4 stocks which you selected, then it would be a perfect for December contract. And weekly, that is also working well. And the sheet is going to be updated for tomorrow. It is a only one day. Okay, so monthly positional and our monthly IV sheet is going to be updated tomorrow only. Okay, because monthly close is we are looking for. So tomorrow is the last day of the December contract. Sorry, December month. So we will take the reference price from our monthly contract, and then we are going to calculate our range and other factors, and we find out the trade opportunities. But the sheet is going to be updated for tomorrow. That is for only a intraday purpose only. So either you are using for a weekly and monthly, and both are same for tomorrow, and also for the next week also both the sheet will be same. After the second week, the weekly positional would get be changed, and monthly positional which is going to be updated from Monday onwards. Okay, don't confuse it. So as of now, tomorrow it's only one day which we are using for intraday purpose only. Okay, so I hope you understood how to use a weekly and how to use a monthly positional and how to use an intraday how it is works based on the Camarilla R4. So we can filter out. So NMDC, lot of stocks. Okay, so you need to filter out from this list, and you will be finding out an opportunity from this Camarilla in intraday, and based on our advanced concepts in weekly and monthly, or you can utilize your own concept, those stock which is trading in the top. From this month, we have a National Aluminium, SAIL, Persistence, Adani Port, and Ultratech, IRCTC are the top performer, which is more than 300% percentage. Okay, Tata Power also giving us such a good move, and SBIN. So a lot of stocks. Only quality and good liquid stocks is good enough. As per our monthly positional, that is based on our monthly IV sheet, the topmost stock which is IOC. Only one stock which you are selecting based on our monthly IV sheet. That one is about IOC. Everyone will remember that the stock number one is IOC based on the concept that has also achieved our target. The second one is BPCL, where the BPCL is in the list, whether it is achieved or not. If you are taking a top three stocks in the BPCL, that was not given, maybe it moves or not. And then finally, the third one is about a GAIL, where GAIL is moves or not. That is also achieved our target. Maybe we need to check about BPCL, whether it is moved or not to reach to our level. I think it is in the top, almost 470. So where we look for a GAIL is 132, sorry, BPCL, right? BPCL, which is 435 to 470, almost it moved. So we are expecting BPCL 38 one, almost it closed with 35. Almost to 470, it's near about 35 plus. That is also moving towards our target. Top three stocks. And in the bedroom, no worry, this is achieved. So top four stocks we selected on the end of November. So that was giving you such a good result. Only 2 to 3 stocks if you're planning non-directional trade. That is also working well. So I hope you enjoyed this today's video and you will be getting cleared a lot of your questions and doubts from this session. And thank you for watching. And tomorrow the sheet is going to be updated. That is for only for that tomorrow only. So if you don't follow for a positional strategy and don't start our positional concept tomorrow, that's going to be start from Monday onwards. If you want to track tomorrow, just watch the trades or you can plan with an intraday basis. You should exit because the strike price and entry price, everything would be changed on Friday evening only, and you can start trading from Monday. So this is what for notes for my advanced option strategy students. I hope you enjoyed session. And if you like this, hit your like button. And if you have any questions and doubts, just comment in the comment box below. And thank you so much. Thanks for joining this and thank you for watching this. And if you want to access the Google Sheet right now, you can contact me the WhatsApp number which shown on this video, and also you will be getting the WhatsApp link on my description. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.